When are you going to divorce Ian so he can go back to his old self? Also, I have two more. Hey, man.
Man, oh man, does it never end with Idubbbz and Anisa Jomha if you saw yesterday's video, which shout out if you did. And shout out to the ones who watched that Nova Online video. It was fun. I might have to come back to that. You guys know what time it is. Only two things in life are guaranteed. Actually, three things in life are guaranteed. Death, taxes, and sensitive society, aka sense making in Idubbbz video at least 2 times per week. Things in life that are guaranteed no matter what. I'm gonna steal something from a fellow sloptuber, Mr. Pegasus. In today's video, Idubbbz seeds about Sam Hyde documentary not going his way 5 years later. He has a mental breakdown. A few days ago, in case you guys missed it, Idubbbz turned into a dragon and was platforming very disgusting and insane allegations, saying things like, yeah, Ethan Klein rapes his kids. No, I'm not joking. Check out these 2 videos in case you guys missed it. And we have a whole bunch of other stuff regarding Idubbbz that I think you guys will enjoy. And if you do so, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's up those numbers. Idubbbz believes platforming an allegation that Ethan rapes his kids is fair game, but making fun of him for crying all the time and being a cuck is off limits.
Like, there are certain things you don't joke about.
Oh, now he wants to say there's certain things that are off limits. You cannot joke about this. Meanwhile, he brought on Idubbbz's former boxing coach, the disgraced boxing coach, mind you, and was laughing over little Idubbbz crying. Do you think that's a good thing to joke about? Or are some things off limits? It seems like he's scared right now. You should not. This should be off limits. Meanwhile, every episode a sexual joke. Meanwhile, every episode there's some sort of deplorable, sexually obsessed harassment comment.
As I was watching that very, very annoying and $4 being generous, $2 Dragon PNG talk, I was just thinking this. Imagine there's an Idubbbz fan out there and they've been in a coma since 2016. And then they wake up and they're like, you know what? I miss Idubbbz's videos. I wonder what the content cop is up to nowadays. And they see this. And they see that the content cop guy has turned into a dragon with an accent. This is funny, but in all the wrong ways. Like, we're not laughing with him, we're laughing at him and how bad this is. Say whatever you want about Anisa Jomha, which I literally just talked about her yesterday, but at least she's more entertaining than Idubbbz. Idubbbz is just like watching an old person die. At least Anisa is a little bit more entertaining, if you will. She's a lot more fun than Idubbbz, which really isn't saying that much. You made a joke about me crying. Well, you molest your own children. It's crazy to me that there's sloptubers that get close, if not more views on the daily talking about Idubbbz than actually Idubbbz. It's such a strange and very unique phenomenon. Like, if I search Idubbbz right now, let's see what pops up. All right, go to YouTuber. Everyone should definitely subscribe to this guy right here. Clearly not biased. You get that. You get this. When you search Idubbbz, this is what shows up. That sucks, but at the same time, he did it to himself. Airsoft Fatty, which is a fellow YouTuber, is losing weight on stream while raising money for charity, currently at $300, which is $300 more than what the great Idubbbz was able to do in Creator Clash 2 and 3 combined. Now, I am not too familiar with this guy. I know that Idubbbz made a video about him a few years ago. After doing a little bit of research, I'm learning that there was like behind the scenes drama. I'm not gonna get into it because I'm not too familiar with the subject and I don't want to, you know, spread misinformation, even though sometimes it could be fun. I do not know the whole lore, the whole story, so
you're gonna realize why I'm upset. Because while I'm dealing with all this, you're there cashing the checks and not even thinking to say hello. But the simple fact is, right, you make all this money off me, you got all that clout off me, and then you block me, you cut me off over nothing, over a simple fucking what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Communication skills, buddy. They're like a potato. You don't communicate worth shit.
Seems like he has fallen on hard times, and the fact that he could take these $500 or $300, he could use this money more than a charity, but he decides to give it to charity instead. It speaks good about him. But to me, it's crazy that this guy right here raised more money for charity than Idubbbz did, than a multi-million sub channel did with Creator Clash 2 and 3. That's gotta hurt. Now, in case you guys missed it, on yesterday's video, we took a look at Idubbbz saying that he would like to fight and box fellow content creator Sam Hyde.
Once I'm like comfortably in the 200 to 210 pound range, and I've been able to maintain that for like, I don't know, 6 months or something, I think I'll box Sam Hyde. I need to get some sort of revenge, and also I think it would be great to freaking that would be one of the most rewarding knockouts imaginable.
I do know that Idubbbz and him have beef over a documentary that came out a few years ago, where Idubbbz essentially got punked. He got beat at his own game.
With Danny, has she been on drugs since she met you?
She's been on drugs since before she met me. So if you're implying that I've driven her to drug use, you are incorrect.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's what I wanted to sort of get out of the way.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad we got that out of the way.
Have you tried to get her any help?
No, seeing as she's a girl I paid $500 to shave her head and pretend to be my girlfriend, no, I haven't tried to get her any help. Should you want me to try?
Well, okay.
I don't know her that well. It's probably not my business to get her off drugs. Also, I think I told her to put her hand in your pocket and pretend to be on drugs.
Shut up.
You think are you serious? You think I would date a girl that has her hair shaved like that? You
Yes.
think I'm a fucking mental case?
Yes.
No, actually, well, I've known her for a long time. And
This is so upsetting to me right now.
you think I'm a fucking millionaire? You think I have a shit-ass office like this?
Shut up. This is your office.
Says who? You think I would fucking spill rock stars and Legos all over my office like a fucking animal and have 20 people in a fucking dentist's office? You know this is a converted dentist's office, right? That's why there's like paintings of like whales on the walls and shit. Ian, you shitty guy.
So you're punking me.
I'm not punking you. I'm trying to make a. I thought it'd be funny for your fans. I thought they'd like it.
The whole thing.
I would never do anything.
The whole thing's a ruse.
It's been 5 years, and it looks like Idubbbz, with empathy, isn't over it yet.
The other one, the Sam Hyde one, like, that one ended up not being fucking great because I was working on it, and then the fucking zero trust dumbass Sam Hyde decided that he was going to put out, like, his end of it, and it's like, oh, great, like, you thought I was lying to you about fucking putting the documentary out? Like, I was just working on it for fucking, what, it was nearly a year of working on it, but, like, that was the case for all the other documentaries, really. Also, this is a much more sensitive topic, so we were trying to, like, figure out the angle, especially since he's like, yeah, I'm going to show you not my real life. It's like, cool. I guess that kind of ruins the man behind the mask kind of thing. The Sam Hyde documentary got me back on your channel. I mean, rip. I probably shouldn't have done it. I thought he would look at the other documentaries and realize that it's not some, like, trick, and that it is just meant to be, like, an interesting, genuine look at, like, an authentic look at someone's life. Like, I expected plenty of, like, shenanigans and tricks, but it was annoying because he was not interested in showing any sort of, like, behind the scenes. And I was like, oh, okay, so we don't even get, like, 5 extra minutes of, actually, this is what we do here.
What I understand from it is Idubbbz wanted to do a real documentary, but at the same time wanted to punk and troll Sam Hyde. Sam Hyde didn't trust Idubbbz and he wanted to punk him back. So he just essentially trolled him for like an hour and a half worth of documentary footage. Idubbbz didn't want to put it out. Sam Hyde recorded his own version. He was going to put it out. As a matter of fact, he did put out the video, which forced Idubbbz to put out his. It was such a complicated mess. I guess that's up to us whether we believe it or not that Idubbbz was going to be genuine. I know that we're barely 3 months into 2026, but I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It has not been a good year for Idubbbz. crying over 5-year-old drama that you low-key kind of started, and then your wife goes on stream, continues to open her mouth and get herself and yourself in trouble. It's like, this shit's never gonna end. So that's why you're gonna subscribe to the new Legendary series, guys, because we cover everything. Yeah, after watching Idubbbz being a dragon VTuber, I have a headache, so I'm gonna call it a day now. Subscribe to the channel or else you will turn into a $2 PNG dragon tuber. So yeah, you've been warned. Anyways, see ya.